No, dead ass on some real shit. Yeah, Luca and AD trade is low key crazy. I never thought I'd seen some shit like that. Like, bruh, I went to House of Highlights, but that shit was just so random. I'm like, cause you know House of Highlights. I think House of Highlights or whatever. Like, it just be coming up with just straight bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta look at other fucking sources and shit, thinking like if the shit is real. The shit was real, and I'm just like thinking to myself, how does Braun feel about it? How does Kyrie feel about it? Nigga, how do I feel about it, right? Nigga, some nigga said, yo, if Luca trading, nigga, your girl is gone. Your little shit is gone. Nigga, them niggas is not lying. How the fuck y'all gonna trade Luca? I thought this nigga was untouchable, bro. Yeah, y'all gonna trade Luca, bro. Man, my little shit gone, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nigga, she gonna replace me for an Anthony Davis ass nigga. 6'6", bro. Chiseled abs, light skin, bearded. I mean, he gonna have them dick ass eyebrows though. You know what I'm saying? But still, like, but hey, man, we ain't never expect some shit like this before. So this is one of the worst trades ever. No, worst, if not the worst. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was just so random. Now, how the fuck is my glorious King Kyrie gonna do? Like, what is that nigga gonna do, bro? That nigga is cooked. Damn, my dog Kyrie is fucked, bro. Can't make this shit up. Can't, bro. You can't. You can't, bro. You cannot, bro. So I ain't gonna lie. We just gonna have to duck it out, bro. Like we just got Luca start a franchise for the Lakers, and then we just got the Unk Nations, bro. Like fucking Kyrie, Klay Thompson, and Anthony Davis, bro. So like that's just what we gotta deal with for right now, bro. The Unk Nation. Hopefully the Unk Nation just clear this shit, get a ring. I would want to see Kai and Klay get a ring together. I'm not gonna lie. Them both been they both been fighting demons, bro. Especially like him last year in the Golden State, bro, with Klay. Especially after making no points, we just running straight cardio. Yeah, nah. But on some real shit, like yeah, I would love to see my nigga like get a ring, but I don't even think that's gonna happen. Man, let's just look at this fed, bro.
Ask every team for their best package. Why do it now and not wait for the summer? Tristan Thompson said Luka getting traded from Dallas has to have a deeper story behind it, and he's right. So the details are the Lakers get Luka, Maxi Kleba, Markieff Morris. Mavs get AD, Max Christie, the Lakers first, and the Jazz have to be a third team in here to make it
Man,
work.
shut the fuck up about the Jazz. Nigga, Luka's getting traded, bro. My girl cheating on me, bro. My girl cheating on me, bro. Bro. Like, bro, if Luka getting traded, what makes you think your little shit not going, bro? What makes you think your little shit not going for a 6'6", light skinned fool, bearded, chiseled, fucking pectorals, all that extra shit, bro? What makes you think she not going for a nigga like that? She going for an Anthony Davis ass nigga, bro.
They get Jalen
Up,
Hood-Schifino
man.
into second.
First shit I woke up to, bro. Some straight bullshit.
Now, before we get to why this happened, Luka is going to pair
Lord,
up
why
with
would
his
you let this happen on a Sunday night? Lord, please. Ah, God. Fuck.
idol LeBron James in LA. So the Lakers go from plus 5,000 to win the West to plus 950, meaning they jumped over the Mavs, Rockets, Clippers, and Grizzlies, behind now just Denver and OKC. This is an amazing trade for LA, but pretty suspicious. They get a 25-year-old MVP candidate for 32-year-old AD and Max Christie. Don't even have to give up all their first
Right,
round.
look. Anthony Davis, a raw ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, raw ass nigga. But this nigga, like, he's built like a bag of potato chips, bro. Like, just one small is all over with. You know what I'm saying? Then it's going to have to be up for Kyrie just to clutch the whole shit, lead the whole team. Like, Kyrie's a leader now, but it's just like, it's going to make it even harder. Like, Anthony Davis, bro, raw as fuck, raw as fuck. It's just an injury. And I don't blame my man for getting an injury. You know, shit happens, you know. Everybody body different. But that's what we got to worry about. And Klay, have Klay been making shit this year? I gotta
picks.
see.
Something is going on here. Reports say that LeBron had no idea about this trade. He was out to dinner with his family after beating the Knicks in New York. The Suns and Blazers were playing at the time, and a fan yelled out to Devin Booker, and Book said back, "You mean Luka Garza?" Like, he figured the fan was wrong. Shams had to tweet, "This is 1,000% real." Basically saying my account wasn't hacked. Because the only other time an MVP type was traded this young was AD in 2019 because he demanded a trade. Multiple reports say Luka did not demand a trade. He wanted to be there. Dude was up for a Supermax extension in Dallas this summer. Did they think he wouldn't sign it so they would trade him now? No. This has never happened before, so why? Well, ESPN says that the Mavs GM Nico Harrison picked up the phone and he called the Lakers' Rob Pelinka. They knew each other for years through Kobe. Nico could trust Pelinka to keep this quiet. The Mavericks were motivated to move Doncic.
My question is, how the fuck they gonna put LeBron, like, leave LeBron, like, radio silent about this shit? Like, cause they know doggone well LeBron gonna be like, hell no, nigga, ain't trade my mans, but at the same time, like, bro, they can't do shit like this. What? What?
Because of his constant conditioning concerns, there had been significant frustration about Luka's lack of discipline regarding his diet and conditioning, which team sources considered a major factor in his injury issues.
Okay, so you basically sound this nigga just be eating straight Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, all that extra shit, Hot Pots and Arby's. Just so, like, because of that, he's getting constantly injured, lacks discipline, all that extra shit, you know, to eat, get right, this and that, I know there's times where, no, not times, like, there's times, like, all the times, like, bro, Luka be playing like he in .5 speed, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he actually eat right, get more lean, get, like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, raw as fuck, but he already raw as he is. This nigga can drop. This nigga dead ass dropped 70. This nigga can drop another 70 points and just go straight to the club. Not worrying about be healthy, working out, all that extra shit, because he got it like that, nigga. He's that nigga. But because of that, he's like, alright, bro, this nigga getting injured. This nigga's barely, like, you know, disciplining himself. This all that extra shit we train his ass. You mean to tell me because of all that, nigga, this nigga saved your ass. This nigga's the franchise, and you just traded the franchise. How that make sense? What?
We all know that Luka looks fat and out of shape. Bad defense, complaints to refs.
Okay, L defense too, I'm not gonna lie, but come on, bruh.
Remember when they clinched the NBA Finals last year? Luka was celebrating with a beer and Nico Harrison swiped it? Look at Luka's face. We all thought it was hilarious. Yeah, not Dallas. Or when Brian Windhorst, look at Luka's last year. Luka was celebrating with a beer and Nico Harrison swiped it? Look at Luka's face. We all thought it was hilarious.
Nah.
Yeah, not Dallas. Or when Brian Windhorst went off on Luka when they go down 3-0 in the finals.
His defensive performance is unacceptable. He is a hole on the court. His performance in this game is unacceptable, and the reason why the Mavericks are not going to win. He's got to get over this. And the fact that he came out after the game and blamed the officials showed me he's nowhere close yet.
Oh, fans ripped Wendy for saying that, but you know who didn't? The Dallas Mavericks. They also think that his conditioning creates the injuries. Just look at Luka as a rookie. He looked like this. Listed weight 230, but this year he looks like this. This is a photo of Luka as of this week, okay? His weight, according to ESPN, is around 278.
Oh shit, boy, this nigga down here 300 still dropping y'all niggas buckets and y'all still want to trade the man? How does this make sense? The fact that they name it like the fact that they give his it's the fact how they made his color red for 275 pounds. Like, that shit crazy. That's how you know they don't want his ass no more, bro. Yo, like, come on, bro. Nigga still dropping 40. He'll still drop 50, 60. Nigga, he'll drop another 71 points if he got to, bro. Y'all niggas is playing, bro.
40-pound difference, and it ain't muscle. Dude has played just 22 games this year because he got a calf strain. And ESPN says when that happened near Christmas, the Mavs' reaction wasn't, oh man, what bad luck. Their reaction was, this is your fault. You wouldn't be injured if you were in shape. So the Mavericks are doing something that we've never seen. They're basically saying, we don't want to be the Pelicans with Zion. We don't want to be the Clippers with Kawhi. We don't want to be held hostage for years by a flaky superstar. We would rather take our chances and trade him. Normally, teams are too scared to do a deal like this, and they just spend year after miserable year with their star in and out of the lineup, moody as hell. I will bet that despite all their success recently, the last few years have been a nightmare for people who work in the team. Their lives were miserable, and they were like, F this, let's just move on. They are now betting that Luka will not be the next great player, that he won't win MVPs, he won't win championships. Instead, they're betting he is the next Zion. And
Next
this is
Zion,
why they did
nigga,
this.
fuck out of here, bruh. All that blubber Luka got, and he's still dropping points. What the fuck? Okay, so what? He don't got no D like that. You know what I'm saying? All that extra shit. He be injuring, but he's still dropping buckets. I remember one time that nigga did get injured. That nigga did not sell my parlay, but I put that nigga for under. Soon as that the game started, this nigga injured. I think he's like with his ankle, bro. Had to get straight to the locker room. Nigga, I was dancing. That nigga cashed me the fuck out because, bro, that nigga got injured and that shit cashed me out, bro. Cause I put that nigga for under. But still, bro, that's not the point. Why are you trading this nigga for a bag of chips? Shout out to AD though, raw ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it's like one injury, it's over with. It's like, bro, nigga, you're trading for a guy who gets injured consistently. But he's older. What sense does this shit even make, bruh?
Trade. But it still doesn't explain why Anthony Davis, who is
Right.
32 years old and injury prone, they could have gotten more, right? I mean, Zach Lowe says a GM immediately texted him, what a terrible deal. You would think that the Mavericks could have gotten like 10 first-round picks. They could have gotten almost any superstar in the NBA, right? Except for like Victor Wembanyama, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Nikola Jokic.
Imagine.
That's about it. I think the Warriors would have even thought about trading Steph Curry for Luka. Not saying that they would have done it for sentimental reasons, but I think that they would consider
no, they
it. So
keeping
why
Steph Curry.
didn't
Y'all
they wait
tripping.
for this summer and just open up trade talks, get the best package? Because they want to win now. The Mavericks don't want like 10 first-round picks because they want to compete this year. And if they waited for the summer, it would have killed a playoff run this year. I think that Nico Harrison thought, look, if we open this up, we'll have our pick of almost any superstar except for those guys that I said. And Nico Harrison must have thought, but the guy we want more than anyone is Anthony Davis. So let's just make it happen right now. I'm not saying that that's the right thing to do or that's the best player for them. I'm just saying that's what their mindset was. So why wait? Nico told ESPN, I believe that defense wins championships. I believe that getting an all-defensive center and an all-NBA player with a defensive mindset gives us a better chance. We're built to win now and in the future.
This nigga not lying though, but think about this shit. Like, bro, they passed they prime, bro. So it's just like after a few years, these niggas gonna retire. Who's gonna be the next franchise? Cause Kyrie not gonna be there for long. AD not gonna be there for long. So who the fuck's gonna be the next franchise, nigga? PJ Washington, Klay Thompson. Like, Klay Thompson not gonna be there for long. Come on, dog. And then what?
Max Christie, by the way.
They gonna have a stick up in their ass trying to think like what they gotta do next. Who the fuck they gonna get next?
Because Christie has become a legit 3-and-D player. So they can now play a true center next to AD. They have both Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively when he gets healthy again. Kyrie is going to run the point with Spencer Dinwiddie as his backup, with shooters. But unless they win a championship this year, it is an all-time stupid move. Okay, Luka might be a headache, but his career scoring averages, number 3 in NBA history, it goes Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, and then Luka. Only guys to average 25, 7 boards, and 7 assists for a career, Oscar Robertson, LeBron, and Luka. Okay, dude is clearly one of the best talents we have ever seen. And to trade a guy like that at 25 years old would be worse than the Clippers dealing SGA. Like when Charlotte traded Kobe for Vlade on draft night. Worse than OKC dealing James Harden to Houston.
This nigga with a Hornets cap don't even look real as fuck, nigga. That's like an alternate universe or some shit like that.
Guy must be such a pain in the butt for the Mavericks to be like, you know what? Let's just get him out of here, okay? That is how annoying it must be to have Luka in your life. But it's also a huge slap in the face to Luka, right? To be the first player ever dealt like this. And he's gonna lose out on $116 million by not being able to sign that Supermax in Dallas. He can make that money up later in his career, but still. So is that enough to get Luka to change? Will maybe being on the same team as his idol, LeBron, who has the most elite discipline ever, be a wake-up call for him? I'm actually kind of surprised that LA has better odds than the Mavericks right now because A, Luka is injured, and B, Dallas, it's true, is a more balanced roster right now, okay? AD and Kyrie are a natural fit. Luka and LeBron do similar things. Now their center is Christian Wood, okay? And what do they do with Austin Reeves? Do the Lakers really need a third one-way player to handle the ball? No. It makes sense now to trade Austin with that last draft pick to get a big man, but would it be even smarter to hold on to those assets
We got a new
to
white
build
boy in
for the
town.
future around Luka? Because now they've got like a 10-year window after LeBron. Maybe LA doesn't want to go all in for this season. Honestly, this is the most shocking trade of all time. We are going to learn a lot more about why it happened. But if the new details aren't that, yeah, Luka did demand a trade, or Luka's got some horrible injury that none of us know about, then the only reason is Dallas thinks he's the next Zion Williamson. So
Ooh, no, sorry, that shit crazy, girl. Damn, boy. Damn, Luca. I'm gonna have to kiss your ass goodnight, but in the Mavs, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I even got your shoes and shit. I even got your. Mwah. I'm sorry, Luca, bro. I'm sorry, Daddy. It was a nice run with Kyrie and shit, but Kyrie, bro, it's straight Unk Nation right now, bro. Y'all gonna clutch it up. I pray to God y'all will. Please, Kyrie and AD, Klay Thompson, man, Klay Thompson. You know what I mean?
if you want more current NBA, this is why LaMelo wasn't an all-star this year. But if you want an NBA mystery, the entire league wanted this dude to sign, then he just disappeared to Europe for no reason. Well, actually, we just found out the true reason why years later.
Shit crazy out here.